Hello everyone. The Hall of Fame Committee, Alistair Cameron, Greg Hopcroft, Matthew Elder and myself, John Greer, would like to thank each and every person for their continued support, and we hope to see you all again in 2021. We would also like to thank everybody who bought tickets for the 2020 event. As with everything this year, unfortunately the 2020 Hall of Fame show at the Adam Smith Theatre in November was cancelled. Their money was then donated to Raith Rovers Football Club. Thank you once again for your generous donation. However, we wanted to do something to mark the occasion, so here we take a little look back at all of our inductees and a few words from a few guests.
Okay folks, let's imagine there's music playing, let's imagine there's a massive ovation, and let's imagine that the night is about to begin. It's not the same, is it? It's not the same without being at the Adam Smith Theatre. It's not the same without all you guys packing the place out. It's not the same without the players being backstage, milling about, having a laugh, ripping the piss out of each other, being ready to come on and enjoy the night. It's not the same without our special guests down in the front row, without the couches, without everything that it's come to be over the last few years, which for me is the best night on the entire calendar. It's the best night in the calendar because of all the emotions, because of the awards that we give out, because of the thought that went in behind it, with Alistair and Willie and Alan and little John, very, very, very little John. And of course, the wonderful Ali Gourley, still such a special part of everything that the Hall of Famers do. And everything these guys put together has just come together in such a spectacular way. Every year the guests who come on stage go away saying, who does this? And I say, well, these sort of 4 guys, they do it. They say, no, this must be a huge production. I say, no, it's just these guys, that's what they do. And the fans turn up and the players turn up, and it turns into the best football theatre staged night anywhere. It's phenomenal. You could put on what happens with the Raith Rovers Hall of Fame in the Albert Hall and they'd pack the place out. You know, Wembley Arena, the Hydro, anywhere. People would come and see it because it's just fantastic. But we can't do it this year. It's rubbish. Lockdown, rubbish. You know, as we've seen with the football itself, without punters, it's nothing. And that's why I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's ever bought a ticket and come along to the Hall of Fame at the Adam Smith Theatre for having me to stand there. Oh, every year but one, when you had that guy from Edinburgh who was alright, apparently. Yeah, he was okay. But every other year I've been there, and it has been such a joy for me to see the happiness, to share the stories, sometimes to share a tear with some really special people. And just everything about it's fantastic. I love it so much. And hopefully 2021 we'll be back stronger than ever, and we will have a quite magnificent evening together.
Good afternoon, all Raith fans and anyone connected with the Hall of Fame. Davo speaking here, just to say it is very unfortunate that we miss Hall of Fame this year due to the pandemic. I hope everyone is well and all players are missing the fans at the stadium. On a personal note, it was massive to be inducted into such a massive night. It's a great occasion and I'm sure we all want it back soon as possible. Just a message to say, everyone, take care. Thank you.
I remember being inducted into the Hall of Fame for Raith Rovers. It was a very proud moment for me. You know, being a local lad brought up in Link Street to play for the local team, and then obviously getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. A special moment, and it will always stay close to my heart.
It was a great honour to be inducted in the Raith Rovers Hall of Fame. I'm very proud.
When I was inducted into the Hall of Fame, it was an absolute honour and a pleasure for myself and my family. It's one of the best nights, a Monday night in November in Geordie at the Adam Smith Theatre. Meeting all friends, teammates and chatting to the supporters. We've missed it this year, but hopefully we'll get back to normal next year with hopefully the Rovers in the Premier League. Have a nice Christmas everybody and stay safe.
I was absolutely honoured and privileged to have been inducted into the Raith Rovers Hall of Fame back in 2017, after my time at the club in 91 and 93. Back then was a special time for me on the pitch, and as a player I absolutely loved the club. So to have been recognised from that era, it was fantastic. Back then on the night in 2017, a packed audience in Kirkcaldy, hosted by Bill Leckie. We had some great speakers, and also it was great to see ex-teammates of mine, Sean Dennis, getting inducted at the same time. That was brilliant. Ex-players from different eras, and hearing everybody's stories of success at the time at the club really was great. To have my mother there and my close friends really was special for them to witness, especially my mum, to witness her son getting inducted was fantastic. To John McGlynn, his staff and all the players, continued success this year. Good luck and keep up the great work. All the best.
I'm Geordie Munro, my home is in Fife, but I wanted to make a new start in my life. I was ready to fly to the US of A when a certain wee lassie would say, oh no, 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 Geordie Munro. Oh no, 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 my wee laddie. I don't wanna go to Idaho. I'd rather stay here in Kirkcaldy. Though I was so sure I'd not stay in Fife, but I wanted that lassie to be my sweet wife. So one day we went for a walk down the glen, and I asked her all over again. Oh no, 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 Geordie Munro. Oh no, 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 my wee laddie. I don't wanna go to Idaho. I'd rather stay here in Kirkcaldy. Well, she got her way, I was still here in Fife, but now 7 bennies have entered our lives, and never a one in its cradle would lie till their mother sang this lullaby. Oh no, 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 Geordie Munro. Oh no, no,